Welcome back to Luther's Mortuary, where you stab 'em and we slab 'em.
We're Dichotomy. This is our review show where everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Thrill me.
Tonight on the slab, we have Evelyn's Casket, a horror punk band from Washington State, headed by Mr. David Phantom. And we're going to dissect their 2020 EP, My Devices, and the People They Hurt.
The EP tracks in just over 17 minutes and is comprised of 6 songs, starting with Where Are You, followed up by Forever Lost, Nightmare, Pumpkinhead, Bloodthirsty, and finally ends with End For You.
Yeah, the whole EP is an excellent effort of dark, guitar-driven, melodic horror punk with great vocals, great melodies. What are your thoughts on it? What are your favorite tracks? What are your thoughts? How do you feel?
My favorite track personally is the third track, Nightmare. It just encompasses everything I'm looking for in classic horror punk. It's kind of a mid to fast-paced song, great guitar melodies, kind of drives right along. It's got some awesome bass lines to it. The vocals sit kind of perfectly. Any standout tracks you can think
Mine
of?
would be Pumpkinhead. I love Pumpkinhead. Excellent song. Excellent chorus and stuff for it. Very catchy. I definitely find myself singing that chorus all the time. And I think that that's something that's consistent throughout the entire album. So what I really like about this EP is we tend to, it's very consistent throughout the entire thing, and it tends to open up on a lot of the choruses and get these wonderful melodic catchy choruses with great backing vocals. The vocals in general for the entire album, really well done. Mr. Phantom's got an excellent voice, and interesting that the way that they're mixed and how they fit in there too. He's got a good clean voice, but yet the vocals are a little set back, but then with some reverb on them to make them almost echoey. It creates a nice ambience for the entire
ambient.
EP. And guitar, bass.
Guitar-wise, the tone of it's fantastic, and again, the main tracks, you have just a very consistent sound. The guitar drives things along. You have an underlying presence with the bass. There's some kind of standout little
good riffs.
Bass,
good bass riffs throughout the entire
bass
thing.
riffs, kind
And
of like some
great guitar
bass
riffs.
solos. Guitar solos, again,
Outstanding.
Very, I guess, strong focal point of the recordings.
Yeah, it's very
themselves.
guitar driven, and the guitar is fantastic. The melodies are great, the riffs are great, the solos are face melting at times. It's excellent.
It reminds me, it's like the guitar work is reminiscent of early Iron Maiden in the fact that it cuts through, it has a purpose within the song, and it just leads everything along.
Yeah, Evelyn's Casket's got a great, unique sound. If you haven't heard them, you really got to check them out. You're gonna find it's got classic horror punk sounds all over, and even from bands not outside of horror punk, such as Iron Maiden. But we get things that remind us of Maiden, or a little of like Wednesday 13. Definitely some Blitzkid in
90s
there as well.
Misfits.
90s Misfits even, yeah. And I mean, it's great, but yet, while you get these little pieces here and there that remind you of other bands, it's their own unique Evelyn's Casket sound, and it's really, really well done. David did a really excellent job with this EP. So if you like Evelyn's Casket, then stick around. We're going to talk a little bit more about their other tracks and art and where you can find them and stuff like that. But first, we've got a message from our sponsors.
This summer, in a world... Wait, wrong script. Saturday, July 17th, 2021, at the State Theater in Havre de Grace, Maryland, Evelyn's Casket makes their East Coast debut at Return to Slasher Fest, sponsored by Horror Punks USA, featuring the talents of Evelyn's Casket, Dicky Devil and the Deviants, The Mad Splatter, Late Night Zero, Dichotomy, and more. You won't want to miss this event when we return to Slasher Fest, coming summer 2021.
That's right. Evelyn's Casket is coming out to the East Coast, to the State Theater in Havre de Grace, Maryland, Saturday, July 17th, 2021. Return to Slasher Fest. They're going to be joining Dicky Devil and the Deviants, Mad Splatter, Late Night Zero. Was there another band? What was the other one?
Yeah, yours truly.
Oh, that's right, Diechotomy. We're going to be there too. Super stoked for the show. Very excited to play with Evelyn's Casket and all of the other bands on the bill. And there's more to be announced, so stay tuned and definitely keep an eye on that show. Try to make it out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Saturday, July 17th, 2021. Don't want to miss it. And go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you dig what you hear on this EP from Evelyn's Casket, be sure to check out their other works. Blacklight Waltz, a new song they just released.
Yep. Howie Wowie.
Yeah, Howie Wowie from Nimvin fame, playing bass on that one.
Even
as
some
well
older
as
work, These Screams.
Yeah.
I really like These Screams. Check that out too. A lot of great work aside from this EP, so definitely check them out. Check out their site.
Yep.
Big Cartel. They've got a Big Cartel site up there where you can get merch. A lot of great artwork. They've got shirts, pins, a lot of great designs on there. So check them out. We'll link all that stuff below.
And again, if you're digging what we're doing here, if you're a fan of horror punk, stay tuned for additional content from us. We have more stuff coming. Be sure to subscribe. Check out our other links to our music. And again, one last plug, come check us out at Slasher Fest. We'll return to Slasher Fest, I should say.
Yep.
And with that, be there or be scared.
Yes. Later.